Hey friends, this is Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews.
In this video today, I will review a very nice and affordable Android TV stick recently launched by the Oranth company under the brand name Tanix, and the model is TX9. This device runs on the Android 11 system and it's powered by the Amlogic S905Y4 processor. It's got 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage. It supports 4K Ultra HD output at 60 FPS. This is a very compact 10 cm long TV stick that connects directly to the HDMI slot on your TV. Now let's first do a quick unboxing to check out the contents in the box, and then we will start testing the different functions and features of this new Tanix Android TV stick. Alright, so now let's do the unboxing of this Tanix Android TV stick TX9 model. So it comes in this standard box, and you'll find most of the Tanix Android TV sticks have the same packaging. So you've got some of the details mentioned on this side in terms of the RAM and the internal storage, and that's it. So let's open it. Alright, so this is all we get inside the box. So let's see what we have. So you've got the remote control. Now this is a standard IR remote control, but this device comes with Bluetooth connectivity as well. So if you want to connect any external Bluetooth remote control, you can certainly do that. Okay, you've got HDMI extender. So in case you need to extend this at the back of your TV, in some of the cases at the back the HDMI connection or the HDMI port on your TVs are not accessible, so you can use this HDMI extender to connect it with the device, and then this connects with the TV. Alright, you also get type A to type C USB cable. This is used to power the TV stick. And then finally you also have IR extender. Now this IR extender connects at the side of the device, and it's primarily used for the signal to the remote control. Now in most of the cases this stick connects at the back of the TV, so the remote control might not have the signal to operate the device. So you need one of these extenders that basically connects at the side of the TV stick, and then gives you the IR signal. So very useful kind of accessory with this TV stick. All right, so this is the TX9 TV stick. You've got the branding on top, you've got the LED light indicator. It's very lightweight. In terms of the connections, this is where you connect the IR extender. On the other side you've got type C for power, and at the back you have one USB-A flash drive connection. You can use this to connect external drives, external storage drives, USB sticks, and then this end connects with your monitor or the TV. So very nice, small compact device. Now let me connect this with my monitor, and then we start testing the different functions and features of this Tanix TX9 Android TV stick. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so I've switched on this TX9 Android TV stick, and this is the main home page or the landing page. It just takes about 5-10 seconds for the device to start and load and get to the main home page or the Android system page, which looks like this. Now this is the standard user interface of most of the Tanix devices, whether it's the TV stick or the Android TV boxes. And as you can see, the look and feel is very nice. I really like the user interface. It's very clean, it's not cluttered. You've got three main sections on the left, and then within those sections you have the different applications appearing on the main screen. This is the main page, the home page. So you've got the LS UX interface, which is mainly for Kodi, Live TV. Then you've got Google Play Store, YouTube, Netflix, Chrome, shortcuts, and then at the bottom you have space to add your own shortcuts. I've already added the internet speed, IPTV applications, and you can add more. Now, before we start testing, who should buy this Android TV stick? The first thing you need to keep in mind is that this is not a premium high-end model. This is for people who don't want to spend a lot of money, but they still want to convert their regular TVs or even smart TVs into a full Android TV where you can enjoy different applications on your TV itself. So this is, definitely a very good device, especially if you don't want to do a lot of heavy multitasking through different applications. An ideal device for IPTV, I must say. If you want to load your live TV account or your package onto this device, it's an amazing device to have just for that purpose. I can't show you the live TV content in this video because of the YouTube policy, but if you have any questions around how to get a subscription or how to load it onto this device, just drop me a message in the comment section below, or you can directly contact me through the WhatsApp chat. So what we will do is in this video, in order to test the performance of this TX9 Android stick, I will start testing some of the basic functionality. I will not explain every application, but we will just go through some of the important applications. So let me start giving you a quick overview of this layout. This is the main homepage. As I said earlier, you've got all the main applications appearing on the main section of the page, and on the left side you've got three sections. So this is the home page. Then you have all app view. This is where you can see all the different applications that are installed on this device itself. Now this device has massive 64 gigs of internal storage, plus you can connect a USB flash drive or an external hard disk for extra storage. There are quite a few of the pre-installed applications on this device, but I've installed some extra ones just for the test today. And then as you go down, you get to see the different settings option. This is the page where you can add more favorites, where you see the plus signs. You can add your own applications as favorites. Now within settings, you get to see all the standard Android settings. You have the connectivity through the Wi-Fi, and then you've got applications, device preferences. If it's got Bluetooth, so you can connect external devices with this. If you want to connect more remote controls or a sound bar, a sound system, any Bluetooth devices. You can even connect game controllers if you want to play games on this device, which you can because it's got a very powerful graphic processor. You can install games, even heavy graphic intensive games, connected through the Bluetooth, or you can also use the USB slot on the TV stick to connect if you've got game controllers with a wire, and then you've got all the standard settings. So I will not explain all the settings, but these are standard Android settings, and you can play around with this. You can customize it. It's very flexible for personalization, and that's how the user interface works. And so what we can do is, in order to test, we will start testing some of the different functions and features. Now it's got the Wi-Fi connectivity, a very strong Wi-Fi connectivity, and we can quickly test the internet speed that we're getting. Now one thing to keep in mind is that my setup is quite far from the router, so I'm not expecting to have very high speed. I've tested earlier and it was giving me 110, which is very decent, but we can do another quick test right now. Now I've got a maximum package of 300 Mbps internet speed, and as you can see, we're getting 100 Mbps because I'm not close to the router. It's quite far, but even 100 Mbps on this Android TV stick is more than enough for even running 8K videos, 8K streaming, or even playing heavy graphic intensive online games. 100 Mbps is more than enough for that. So you're getting quite decent internet speed on this. Now what we can do is actually go to the YouTube app, and I just want to see if we can get 4K output through any of those videos that I want to play. I will play one of my 4K videos and we'll see if we're getting a 4K output. All right, so as you can see, plays quite nicely, very smooth, and we can actually go and check if we are getting 4K output. We can go into the settings section, and yeah, we are getting 2160p, which is the 4K output. And the other thing I wanted to test was whether we are getting any issues with the audio and the video sync. Let me increase the volume.
They work amazingly well. Now, this new model is supposed to be a much improved and a fully loaded CarPlay device. It comes with...
All right, so very nice. Absolutely no issues with the audio and the video sync. I've tested a few devices where, there was an issue with the audio and the video sync. But in this case, the audio and the video is completely in sync, and this is 4K output. The clarity is amazing. Now keep in mind that you need to connect to a 4K monitor to get the 4K output. You know, if you connect it with the 720 or an HD TV, you should not expect it to give you the 4K output. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so YouTube is working quite nicely and giving us the 4K output. Now I can also test some of the video files. Now I have a 4K sample video file that I've put on this box, and I just want to go and check whether we can play 4K video files through either the USB or an external hard disk, and we can do that right now. So I've got a 4K 60 FPS video sample here, and I just want to see if I can play that through. Let's play it through the gallery. Yeah. Alright, so we can play 4K video files, even if it is a heavy video file. This is a very heavy 4K 60 FPS video file, and as you can see, it plays smoothly. Absolutely no buffering, no drop frames, no lag. So quite happy. You know, 4K is quite important these days. So, you know, even if you're playing 4K through the through the YouTube app, or playing your own 4K videos, it's very important to have that quality of output. And if you want to play live TV, and if you have a 4K live TV package, then you know this is amazing. This is definitely a very good device for watching live TV, even if it is 4K output. Now you have an option of picking up the user interface. Now on this device there are two user interface available. The one that we are currently using, which is the LSUX, but you can also change that to ATV launcher on the left side. It's a different user interface. If you like that, you can use that. But you know, you have an option of two user interface, but I like this one. It's very nice, very clean. It's not cluttered, and you can have, you know, 3 sections where you can have some of the favorites stored on this main page, and then you can access other applications through this section. Now there are so many other applications on this device. As you can see, you know, I've got Disney Plus, HBO Max, Netflix, and I can't really test all of them. I don't really have login details for most of them, but you know, all these applications work really well on these kind of Android devices. I've tested on some of the other Tanix models and they work quite nicely. But you know, if you have any questions around these applications or anything else, just drop me a message in the comment section below, and I'll check that and get back to you. That's it, guys. This was a quick overview of this new Tanix TX9 Android TV stick. I've tested quite a few of the different functions and features, and as I said earlier, this is an ideal device if you just want to connect to the live TV package that you have. You know, it runs quite nicely, very smooth. It's got enough RAM and internal storage to last for a long time. So guys, if you like it, if you want to buy this, simply go to the link in the description of the video. It will take you directly to the official store where you can buy this new Tanix Android TV stick. That's it, friends. If you like my content, you can go and support this channel with the super thanks icon below. And if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and click on that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, guys.